And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
In now is John Jay as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Batting second.
Joe Panik stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Denard Span. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So they're going to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit, but either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Buster Posey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit, even though it's a tough.
Striding in, Brandon Crawford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, a base hit. Posey is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Digging in, Jarrett Parker. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fouled straight back. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that's in there, base hit.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, 13. Very tough to hit. He just missed his spot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Span. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Panik fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, you got Buster Posey. Look, every time he gets from behind the plate and starts to stand up at first, the offense may come around. Now, on the defensive side of his game, I like it. You know, he played a lot of infield in college, so first base for him, it's come pretty natural. So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. 49. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Arrieta.
Into the box, Jake Arrieta pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. One out and a runner on second base. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1-0. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and He's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. So striding in, Nick Hundley. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. In there, and it's full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Hunter Pence will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Joe Panik swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 2.
Arrieta sets. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moving under it, Parker. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in, Addison Russell. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Avila, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Buster Posey, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lays off 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
1-1, here it comes. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Zobrist ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. A strike, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Nick Hundley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Arrieta sets. Here it is on 0-2. To right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hayward.
first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch misses low. And Hundley puts it on the money. He is out at second base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner breaks for third. It's right there for Sandoval, and he is out trying to steal third. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Johnny Cueto. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Here's Joe Panik. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Jay, but he's not going to get to it in time. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
For the Giants, first baseman.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Hit back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Brandon Crawford is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants get one back on the solo homer. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
First baseman number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rizzo.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line toward the alley in left center. Span will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You can tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist, and it's now 7-4.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 3-1. Here it is. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. Corey Guerin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pablo Sandoval stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jarrett Parker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Nick Hundley is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A ground ball to 3rd, and they could get 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Number 53 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses, ball 1. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Hunter Pence is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
The second baseman, number 12.
And that gets him on the mound. Safe. Not able to quite recover in time on the throw to second, but it looks like he's doing okay out there.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time it just didn't work out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Jay. 1 run scores. And a second run is across.
I always say the middle innings are the toughest part of the game with a lot of decisions being made. They be down 2, come back, get that base hit. It changes everything. How I'm going to line up the pitching. Will my starter continue to pitch? Everything moving forward has changed from this point on.
Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Here it is on 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Zobrist makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-8 contest. First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Ty Blach takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Right fielder, Jason
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Able to squeeze this one is Panik, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs, pitcher Jake Arrieta.
Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Span on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Strop enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pedro Strop.
Jarrett Parker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Left fielder.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jarrett Parker becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hunter Pence is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner toward short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Stephen Okert is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, John Jay, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at second here with one man out. This is in the air to left field. Parker has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Sam Dyson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Your attention, please.
Ben Zobrist will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and two away. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just two pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Digging in to try it again, Joe Panik. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1 towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Buster Posey. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Tough slider down low for a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first in. Time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Parker. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Right
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 40, Madison.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in. First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
48,
Pablo Sandoval comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrett Parker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Back now in Northern California's Bay Area, we're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Mark Melanson now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot. Number 46.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly push him forward.
Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And Hundley puts it on the money. He is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Hundley finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know...